It's a Christmas miracle. It's snowing on Christmas morning. Well, it's technically 11 days till Christmas, but my family's celebrating Christmas this weekend, and it's snowing. Date, time, and temperature. Monday, December 15th, 2025, 4:35 a.m. at 14 degrees. Brr. We have made it to Boston's Logan Airport as I am traveling to Florida for a little mini Christmas vacation. That's right, my friends. You and I are heading back for the first time this year to Walt Disney World. I couldn't skip out on the holiday decor that Walt Disney World has to offer this time of year with the festival of the holidays over at Epcot Center and all the Christmas trees and gingerbread houses at all the major resorts on Disney property. Gonna be there a quick trip, 2 nights, 3 days. Not there for a long time, but I'm definitely there for a festive time. The Detour mothership is getting all fueled up, getting ready to take us down to Orlando, ho, 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 for a little Christmas magic.
Yeah, folks, we're on flight deck, first officer again. I'm sure you've noticed we haven't started moving yet. We finished de-icing. While we were trying to restart the engines, we did get an issue with one of the bleed air systems, the high pressure air that comes through to restart, to spin the fan blades to restart the engine. We are on the phone with maintenance now, trying to get that all resolved for you. We'll let you know as soon as we get more of an update. Thanks for your patience.
Engine, that's the right side of the airplane that's just not wanting to cooperate this morning. Unfortunately, we're going to have to go back to the gate. When we get to the gate, just remain seated. One of our agents will come on board and they'll let you know any further progress. I'll be working with our maintenance team to try and get this going and get us on our way as quickly as possible. Usually these airplanes in the morning have a hard time waking up, and it's like a computer that you get one that's ornery, just doesn't want to reset while we're out there. Tech ops will probably come out, do their thing and shut down this computer and reset it. It'll probably be ready to go. That's my feelings. I've only been doing this for about 30 years, so. Mr. Captain speaking again. These guys are working as hard as they can on this to get this thing going. They're in the middle of a whole bunch of procedures right now. Maybe 30 more minutes, we'll have some more information for you. Mr. Captain speaking. We have good news. We have actually found the component that caused the issue, and we can put that in our logbook, and we don't need it for departure, so they're going to mechanically close the valve that is giving us issues and secure it so that we can continue on our way. They're thinking it will take 30 to 35 minutes to get that done and the paperwork. That's the good news. There for a while it didn't look like this airplane was going to go anywhere, but now it's they found it and they can secure it and we'll be on our way.
I absolutely love Concourse C here at the Orlando airport. These big digital screens right now, the scenery is like you're at a beach. I could use a nice beach scene right now to calm me down. I'm wearing, well, the correct t-shirt to completely have a Clark W. Griswold tirade right now after being on that airplane for literally 8 hours. I got on the plane at 5:30 a.m. and we landed about 1:30. That's 8 hours. It's I was supposed to be here at 9:20, so I missed pretty much half of this day. I think I'm going to flirt with the idea of adding an extra vacation day onto this 2-day vacation, and so instead of leaving Wednesday, I'm going to check with the hotel, see if I can stay till Thursday. I've already looked into flights from JetBlue. In fact, going back on Thursday would have been cheaper than me flying home on Wednesday, even though I use JetBlue points. To be continued. Thank goodness Mosaic status gets you free drinks on every JetBlue flight. Here's my room number, room 4356. At the end of the night, it will look like 3456 to me. And I get a little dyslexic when I have a couple of adult beverages in me. Here's the room. Just one bed, queen bed. It's only me. Don't need two beds. I always love the retro Disney artwork at the Pop Century Resort. And I always love the fact that at any Disney resort, they always welcome you as you walk in. Welcome, Millen family. Today I'm just the next 3 nights, I'm just a family of one. That's right, I said 3 nights. At the beginning of this video, I said we're only here for 2 nights, but since we had that flight delay and everything, it pretty much ruined like the first half of today landing here in Orlando. So I said, you know what, just gonna add an extra day to the end of the vacation. So instead of leaving on Wednesday, we're gonna be leaving on Thursday. I've already got a room for an extra night. I've already went on JetBlue.com and changed that flight free of charge. There's a tough decision going on in my life right now as I stand outside this oversized yo-yo. Do I go to the front of the resort and jump on a bus over towards the Magic Kingdom, which would bring me over to the Polynesian, the Contemporary, and the Grand Floridian? Or did I just jump on the Skyliner, which, I mean, who doesn't love a Skyliner ride, right? I'll take the Skyliner over to Hollywood Studios and then jump on a bus to the Polynesian from there. I think that's the way to go. Current temperature, 61 degrees. It's going to be dropping down to 51 degrees. I do have a sweatshirt, but, left it back in the hotel room because, well, why would I wear a sweatshirt in 51 degrees? I'm from Boston. It was 11 degrees this morning, so 51 degrees is like a heat wave. Knowing me, I'm probably going to end up buying a sweatshirt on Disney property, and I no longer have the annual pass, so I'll get that annual pass discount. I have successfully disembarked the Disney Skyliner over here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Gonna be walking over there towards the bus loop and grab myself a bus to the Polynesian Resort. Aloha, Merry Christmas, and even maybe a Maliki Liki Maka from my favorite Walt Disney World Resort, Disney's Polynesian Resort. Aloha, Maui. It has been over a year since the last time I've stepped foot in your beautiful resort hotel. I think it was November of last year, 2024. Before I check out the Polynesian Christmas tree and all the decorations that the Polynesian Resort has to offer, I have to put my name in over here at the Trader Sam's Grog Grotto. So Trader Sam's Grog Grotto gave me an hour to an hour and a half ETA to come back and enjoy their bar. So it gives me like an hour and a half to like either hang out here at the Polynesian, perhaps walk over to the Polynesian Tower. I haven't been into the DVC Tower yet, check out that bar. Then I'm gonna be heading over to the Grand Floridian, check out the brand new bar there in the atrium area, and they always have a good piano player and a big Christmas tree. I think they got rid of the gingerbread house this year. Then we'll eventually make our way over to the Contemporary and then take a boat over to the Wilderness Lodge. Will I hit a theme park tonight? I don't know. Your favorite tree is the Yacht and Beach Club.
Yes, it is. Have you been to it?
Not this year, but I've been in past years.
It's very boat-worthy.
I'm gonna boat-worthy. I'm gonna be there tomorrow.
Very boat.
Unless I miss the boat.
Well, they're setting sail for it.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe I'll grab a Narragansett and head over to the boat club.
I always say this: one club at a time. Okay.
Yeah.
There's only so many clubs.
Well, I don't want to have too many club sandwiches or Narragansetts where I get ship-faced.
Well, wouldn't you think your collection's complete?
What do we got over here? A little drum. We have a tiki thatch bobber right here. And here's a turtle over here. Perhaps is it a tattoo on the back of Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson when he was Maui in Moana? I spy a ukulele. Beautiful tree, beautiful lobby. I am absolutely starving. I haven't had anything to eat yet today. I'm gonna head inside of Captain Cook's, grab myself some food to go, perhaps a Hawaiian pizza. The Botiki is definitely dressed up in the holiday spirit. In fact, let's go inside the Botiki, see what they got for different Christmas stuff. This one actually feels pretty comfortable right about now. Oh wow, check out these Polynesian Resort magnets. These things are amazing. I'm gonna have to buy all of them. Well, at least the top two. Oh, I like the candles, I like the lamps, I like the tiki mugs. I'm loving that robe, and this shirt's not gonna fit me, but I love that too. I think I just found a new hoodie. The Grinch is definitely coming for all those people that bought all of the XXL sweatshirts, so I can't leave here with one of these. Oh yeah, I found a XXL and I found a XXX. I tried the XXX on just for giggles, and it was way too big, so Double X it is, and check out the back with the Aloha and the Maui. That's awesome. Ho, ho, ho. This is the first time in a long time where I bought something that's been double X at Disney property. It's actually been like a true double X and fits me where it's, you know, there's been times I've been trying triple X from Disney because the stuff wasn't fitting. Perfect. Oh, Trader Sam's just texted me. Aloha, it is my time to enter Trader Sam's Grotto. All right, what am I going to start off with here at Trader Sam's Grotto? Am I going to start with the zombie or maybe perhaps the hippopotami tie with the 2 shots of rum?
He wants a hippopotamus for Christmas too, right?
Yes,
He wants
2 shots of rum!
That works.
I'm trying to see if there's anything brand new, any little tiki Easter eggs behind the bar. Trader Sam's has the holiday spirit. The diver mask is complete with the Santa hat right now. Look at it snowing out there by the volcanoes.
I think I got something.
When you mess with Polynesia, the tiki guys will squeeze ya.
Stand by the dive!
Swimming. Yes, swim.
If you're not drinking, you're sinking. Good night, Maui. Well, for at least now. I'm gonna jump on the monorail and head over towards the Contemporary and watch the Disney Magic Kingdom fireworks in the Contemporary. I don't know what happened, but they asked everybody that was on Monorail Red, which was the monorail we were on, to disembark the monorail right here at the Magic Kingdom. Since I didn't renew my annual pass as of yet, and I have no plans on going inside of Magic Kingdom, tonight would have been the night with, there's no Christmas party going on, but you still would have the Christmas overlay with the fireworks and the decorations. This is the closest we're getting to Space Mountain. I think these trees have grown over the last couple years because this used to be a straight-on shot of the monorail entering the Contemporary Resort, which is our next stop on tonight's detour. Because you know we can't do the Disney monorail loop without stopping over here at the Contemporary Resort and checking out the amazing Christmas tree. This is one of my favorite Christmas trees here at Disney property. I love this one. I mean, come on, isn't this a stellar tree? Look at the size of those bulbs on this Christmas tree. Check out the size of the Contemporary bulbs as compared to my hand. It's just a simple tree, no ornaments, just oversized light bulbs. I love this tree. I absolutely love the 1960s mid-century modern look of the monorail over here. For the few hours I've been on property, Disney has definitely been delivering the holiday magic. So this is the first of the gingerbread houses I'm experiencing for the 2025 holiday season. Here are all the ingredients to the Contemporary Resort gingerbread house. Do I need to read those off for you? No, you know why? I'm not wearing my glasses, so I can't even read that. I know this thing is totally edible, though. Maybe some cardboard? I don't know. Oh my gosh, this smells so good. If this was smell-o-vision, you'd be having a nosegasm. Smell those gingerbread bricks. And guess what? You can buy those here. Well, we got a couple monorails racing out there in the distance. You don't see that too often. Usually they run in different directions on these tracks. Whenever I'm here at the Contemporary, I always get to stop and just take a moment to stare at the beautiful Mary Blair mosaic painting up there here in the Grand Canyon concourse of the Contemporary Resort. Well, I hope we didn't miss the boat, literally, over to the Wilderness Lodge. I still have to check out that Christmas tree and the gingerbread house if they have one over there. Stunning views over at the Wilderness Lodge. Probably my favorite lobby. Maybe. I don't know. Second to the Polynesian. When the Christmas tree's at the Wilderness Lodge, it's definitely my favorite lobby on Disney property. Permission to come aboard, Captain?
Mission granted.
Now relax and enjoy your cruise, and we'll have you at your port of call in just a few minutes. Thanks for sailing with us.
Beautiful night for a boat ride. Absolutely zero people in the pool here at the Wilderness Lodge. I'm not sure if it happens at night, but during the day, if you're standing right here, you can see a great view of a big old geyser. Water geyser shooting out of that rocks over there. Well, I didn't give you a geyser, but I gave you a waterfall, so let's chalk that up as a win. All right, I'm about to show you my favorite Christmas tree of all the Christmas trees here on Walt Disney World property. You guys ready for this? Check this tree out. Oh, and we'll definitely be checking it out from different angles, trust me. I absolutely love this fireplace over here. So cozy. Are you afraid of heights like me? Well, I suggest you don't look down. See, this time of year I don't come to Disney for the theme parks, other than, I love going to Festival of the Holidays over at Epcot. But my main concern, my main point of focus of coming to Disney this time of year is just to check out all the resorts, all the Christmas trees, all the gingerbread houses, all the decorations that the resorts have to offer. Yeah, I'm telling you what, this tree has got all the great ornaments, all the great bulbs, all the great lights. I'm seeing teepees, I'm seeing bears. The bare necessities of life will come to you. Is that a moose antler? Over here I'm getting a little mixture of like Pearl Jam feel with the flannel bulb, and of course over here little Bob Marley with the Buffalo Soldier. Sick. Dreamcatcher. You guys ever seen that Stephen King movie? See kids, that's not a tennis racket, those are snowshoes. Get out of here. Is that a squirrel in a canoe? Current time is 11:18. They say the next bus to Magic Kingdom, well, they say use watercraft, but then it says next bus 11:19. King of the bus. I have made it back to the turnstiles of the Magic Kingdom. Not to go to Magic Kingdom, no. I'm here for the bus from the Magic Kingdom back to Pop Century. Date, time, and temperature. Tuesday, December 16th, 2025, 9:27 a.m. at 55 degrees. Good morning from Pop Century Resort. We got blue skies. We got a large balloon right behind me. This morning, once again, we're going to be jumping on the Skyliner, heading over to Epcot to experience a full day of nothing but Festival of the Holidays.
If you are planning to visit World Showcase today, now might be a good time to practice your holas, ni haos, and konnichiwas. When you arrive at each nation's pavilion, cultural hosts will be waiting to greet you in their native language, helping make your visit to Epcot a truly international exchange.
Gonna start off, grab myself a Festival of the Holidays passport. Yeah, you gotta grab the passport. It tells you all about the special foods, all the special drinks that they have out here during Festival of the Holidays. I think they also have the show times for all of the storytellers in all of the countries, which That's my favorite part of coming to Festival of the Holidays, seeing all the storytellers, all the different Santas from different countries, storytellers, whatnot. Also, of course, we're going to be eating. You know I'm going to be drinking. And I'm just going to be showing you the sights, the sounds, the smells, and the tastes of Festival of the Holidays 2025. Hey, it's Daisy signing autographs. Merry Christmas, Daisy. Celebrity sighting is this Ichabod Crane from Sleepy Hollow. Whenever I enter World Showcase via the Skyliner, I always start off in United Kingdom. I always grab myself a snake bite over there at the Rose and Crown. I start off at the Rose and Crown not for a cup of tea, no. We start off for a snake bite. Is it too early for a snake bite? No, that's my logic as well. If you guys aren't wise to what a snake bite is, it's half Strongbow and half Harp Lager. Cheers. Wait, you just ordered a snake bite too?
Yes.
So I'm not the only one drinking a snake bite at 11 a.m.? Oh, okay. Oh, wow, everybody with the snake bites. Well, it looks like we're right on time to meet Father Christmas out here at his 11:45 a.m. performance.
Hello, here we go, wandering, so fair to be seen. May God bless you and send you a happy new year. May God send you a happy new year. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. Greetings. Hey. To all those gathered round the streets of this fair village, greetings. Allow me to introduce myself. I have been known by many names. There are some that call me Santa Claus. But here in the United Kingdom, I am Father Christmas, and I bid you all welcome. We gather today to toll the devil's knell. One toll for every year since the birth of Christ. Let's see, where was I? Ah, yes. 65, 66, 67. I have received letters from many of you this year. And from people like you, my friends. And you, my friends. And you, my friends. And you, my friend. Oh, you certainly are expecting an awful lot this year, aren't you? Ever the optimist. At any rate, the holiday song I was singing just then, as well as many other holiday traditions that we celebrate today, originated right here in the United Kingdom. Indeed, it is not uncommon to find groups of carolers, much like yourselves, gathered on a street corner, much like this one here, and singing songs of the season. The sound of carolers in the streets, it reminds me of a picture print from Currier and Ives. Or better yet, a scene from a Christmas card. Now there is a tradition that really caught on, eh? Did you know the first Christmas card was sent in England back in 1843? The hanging of the mistletoe is one of the oldest and, dare I say, most popular of Christmas traditions. It originated all the way back in the ancient days of the Druids. When they would celebrate the winter solstice, a young couple would stand under the mistletoe bough, and each time a kiss was claimed, a berry was picked, until there were no more berries left on the bough. So, my friends, here is wishing you all a mistletoe bough filled with many, many berries indeed. And now, if you will indulge me, I'd like to leave you with one last Christmas wish of my own. Please, sing with me if you'd like. We
Wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas. We wish you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
Happy holidays! Fairly well. Happy Christmas. Thank you very much.
Welcome to Canada, eh? You know I have to get a Moosehead lager while I'm in Canada. Yeah, they got the Moosehead, they got the Molson, they got the Labatt's Blue. Ooh, that maple popcorn here in Canada smells so good.
How are you doing today?
May have to get some maple popcorn to go with my Moosehead lager. What's your favorite Canadian beer?
You know, I am not much of a beer drinker, which I think is an affront to Canada. I'm a big Ottawa Apple fan, though.
Okay, I do like the apple.
It is pretty good.
Got a Moosehead here in Canada. Cheers!
I think that's better. I'm not going to be able to.
So we're here for the holidays, and we're also here for, I guess, apparently drinking around the world as well. This certainly feels Canadian. Yep, I feel like I'm in the Great White North. This definitely feels Canadian. Although I really haven't spent too much time in Canada. My parents took me to the Niagara Falls back in the 1980s, and that's pretty much my Canadian story. Canada, man, you need to step it up. They still got a phone booth in Canada. I have made my way over here to Gay Paris, the French pavilion over here at, of course, Epcot World Showcase. Gonna be hearing the stories of Christmas from Pierre Noël. He is the French Santa Claus.
Quel temps voyage ce matin, j'ai rencontré en train de trois grands modestes en gros chemin. Hey, bonjour mes amis! Ah, can we all say this? Bonjour!
Bonjour!
Très bien. And as we say in my country, Joyeux Noël!
Joyeux
Does
Noël!
that mean joyous Christmas? You might say Merry Christmas, huh? Joyous is better. Let me ask, do you know who I am? Oui, je suis le Père Noël. I am the good spirit of the season. It's a joy for me to see all of you in such good spirit. Maintenant, I have another question for you. Have any of you, your petit enfant, have you ever written a letter to my friend Santa at the North Pole? Oh, oui, you big people, you can admit this too. Well, en France, if a child writes a letter to me, Père Noël, and puts a return address on the envelope, the French government pays the postage on my reply. Not bad, eh? The Watch Night, what's the Watch Night? Christmas Eve, eh? The Watch Night. The Watch Night is a magical evening when my family and I sit in front of the fire, sipping hot cider, and Uncle Louis tells the story of the birth of the baby Jesus. She goes on to say her brother teases her about her this. Oh, the Francois, le coquin, the rascal. He does not believe in Christmas. He does not believe in Père Noël. But for me, nothing surpasses the magic of the Watch Night, or the fragile beauty of a child's face on Christmas morning, eh? Alors, with Christmas still several days away, Uncle Louis secretly decorated his tree, and Francois Babette to set up the crèche. You know this word, crèche? The nativity scene. One of the most important symbols of Christmas to we French, even though it was invented by an Italian. St. Francis of Assisi, he's okay too. Now, you know the figures that go into the crèche, yes? Mary and Joseph, the wise man, the little drummer boy. Yeah. Well, where Babette come from in Provence, the statues were made for the nativity also include people from your village. Oui. The baker, the priest, little figures made out of clay called santons, that mean little saints. Babette's wish for Christmas last year is she would get us another santon to put into the nativity scene, as if you too was going to worship the baby Jesus. It's a nice custom, no? Last year for the Réveillon, Babette she had rouge douce, pâté, de fromage, de fromage. It's a very fancy, eh? It means cheese. And for dessert, c'est a bûche de Noël, a cake shaped like a Yule log. Give me Francois likes that one. Then Babette, she put the little santon, the baby Jesus, into the crèche. Et enfant, the last she does before she goes to bed is to set out her shoes for me to fill with treats and goodies. Last year, But that was a little, the word, devilish. This is the shoe I find near the fireplace with a name on it. If this is Babette's shoe, oh, she's a grande pied, eh? A big foot. And then, mes amis, that is a small taste of a French Christmas, seen through the eyes of a delightful little child. A sneaky little child. But a delightful one nonetheless, huh? What of you? Do you believe in Père Noël?
Yes.
Do you believe in Christmas?
Yes.
Très bien. Then say with me, Merry Christmas. In the language of my country, la belle France, it is Joyeux Noël. Oh,
Joyeux Noël.
toi,
Joyeux
Noël. Très bien. Oh, merci. It is such music to Père Noël's ears. A joyeux Noël. A bonne année. Joyous Christmas. And good New Year, everyone. Oh, merci, mes chers. Merci. Vous êtes très gentils. Merci.
Since we're in France, we might as well get something French to drink.
Ooh.
Chocolate martini.
Yeah, friends.
How do I say thank you in French?
Merci.
Merci beaucoup.
Bye, bisous.
Happy holidays. A frozen chocolate martini. That definitely wasn't in my itinerary for today, but hey, while we're in France, right? Oh, that's good. Our next stop is over here to the Kingdom of Morocco. We're going to grab ourselves a Kaza beer and then learn a little bit about Hanukkah.
Shalom, everyone.
Shalom.
My name is Zachary, and I am so thrilled to celebrate Hanukkah with all of you here at the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. Well, during the 8 days of Hanukkah, families come together and we share our traditions. For my family, we eat, we sing songs, we eat, we exchange presents. Oh, by the way, did I mention? Yeah, we eat. I can smell it now. Potatoes and onions frying in hot oil as Dad flips the latkes. Or when sweet sugar fills the air as Mom coats the fried jelly donuts. Now during Hanukkah, we eat foods cooked in oil to remember the oil that kept the candle burning for the Maccabees. Then, as the sun sets, the house becomes quiet, as it is time to light the menorah. As the youngest male of the household, it was my responsibility to light the candles. First night, I light 2 candles. The first is always the shamash, the attendant candle. Set above the others, it is used to light the Hanukkah candles. The shamash reminds us of the good that we can bring to others. For 8 nights, we repeat this ritual, adding 1 more candle each evening until all 8 candles burn bright. Now, in my family, like so many other families around the world, our tradition is to exchange gifts after lighting the candles. The house erupted with joy and laughter, especially on the first and the last nights, when my parents gave us kids the big presents. A dollhouse. Oh, for my sister. Yoink. And for me, a helmet. To go along with my new bike. That was a good year. Nights in between were for what my parents called more practical presents. School supplies, clothes, an extra fancy pair of socks. Oh, check out these sweet babies I got last year. Yeah. You can see them all the way over there, right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can't miss them. We also got some of the Hanukkah staples. Chocolate coins called gelt, and of course, dreidels. Now, dreidel is Yiddish for spinning top, and on each side is a Hebrew letter. We have Nun, Gimel, Hey, and Shin. These 4 letters form the acronym of the phrase, a great miracle happened there. By playing dreidel during Hanukkah, we are reminded of the bravery of the Maccabees. So, every year, my family and families around the world play dreidel. And while we play, we sing the classic dreidel song. I'm sure you've heard it before. And I can sing it for you now, but I think I need some help, so I'm going to recruit all of you out there to be my collective volunteer. Now don't worry, I will take care of most of the words. I just need the rest of you to be in charge of one very important word. Do you think you can guess what that word is? Dreidel, yes, you're very quick. So when I raise the dreidel high in the air like this, I need you all to sing nice and loud.
Dreidel.
Just like that, let's try it with the song. I have a little, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then
Dreidel.
I shall play. Oh,
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then
Dreidel.
I shall play. Let's try it really fast now. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel.
Oh, wait for it.
Uh-oh.
I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then I shall play. Don't worry, I get somebody every time. Give yourselves a round of applause, my volunteer.
And just like that, you and I have entered Japan. What should I get? The Sapporo beer, the chocolate sake, or the Japanese punch? So I maybe should have looked at these cups before I order my drink. That sake comes like in like a, a champagne flute. Okay. I got my chocolate sake. I didn't know how you drink this. Do you put a straw in this? She goes, no, you sip. Okay, so this is gonna be all over my nose. Going all in on the chocolate sake. Happy holidays, drinking around the world, celebrating the festival of the holidays. The Japanese storyteller is about to start her show. I'm telling you what, I'm loving this chocolate sake. It doesn't even taste like sake. I've had tons of sake out here at Epcot. You know the rice wine. This tastes like straight up chocolate. It's so good.
皆さん, that means everyone in Japanese. Happy New Year, or as the Japanese would say, 明けましておめでとうございます. My name is Shizue. Yes, the old year is almost gone, and it's time to welcome the new year. So, even though it's a bit early, I want to wish everyone a Happy New Year. Happy New Year, thank you. Let's say it together in Japanese. Repeat after me. 明けまして。明けまして。Good. おめでとう。おめでとう。ございます。Yes, perfect! Welcome to the Japan Pavilion in our celebration of the traditional Japanese New Year called Oshogatsu. Can you say Oshogatsu? Oshogatsu, yes. Oshogatsu lasts from January 1st through January 7th. And today I appear before you as a humble street vendor. What I sell is a very important part of Oshogatsu. Here it is. It's called a darumato. It's rather a handsome dog like this. Daruma is like a good luck charm. As you can see, Daruma has no pupils in his eyes. The custom among Japanese is to make a wish and paint in the left eye. Actually, I have my own Daruma doll right over here. Daruma-san. Yes, he like this. And then, when your wish comes true, you must paint in the other eye. I'm still waiting for my wish to come true. The coming of spring. On this day, my family and I carry out centuries-old rituals and traditions together. So during this time, everyone should be free from stress, work, or study. So we do many New Year preparations in advance. Like we clean, we mail New Year greeting cards, or we even make a cold, colorful delicacy to eat over the first few days of the New Year. And this delicacy is called osechi ryori. And I remember my mother spending days and days preparing it. When I was a little girl, she explained the significance of each part of osechi ryori as she made it like this. Oh, Shi-chan, would you like a taste of osechi ryori? Okay. How about a sweet omelette or datemaki, which brings learning? You like to learn, don't you? Oh, okay. How about fish eggs, yum? Katsunoko brings fertility. Fertility means lots of grandbabies. Don't you want to have a big family?
I'm gonna grab myself a beer flight here in the American Adventure. Possibly some of those cinnamon glazed nuts or some pretzel bites. And instead of the beer flight, I'm gonna grab this apple strawberry cider. Seems kind of festive. I got some some pretzels. Wow, I shouldn't have stopped at the first kiosk I saw when I entered the American Adventure. I definitely would have loved that slow roasted turkey and perhaps some of that Three Daughters Brewing Eggnog White Porter. I love that stuff. I'm gonna head inside the American Adventure Pavilion and check out the Voices of Liberty as they sing some Christmas carols out here on this Festival of the Holidays.
Christmas, Christmas, Christmas in the air. Christmas, 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 Christmas in the air. Christmas in the air. Christmas in the air. Christmas in the air. Listen to the bells ringing out Noel. Listen to the message everywhere that there is Christmas in the air. Hello, everyone. Tis the season to be jolly. Don't we now on the apparel? Troll the ancient Yuletide carol.
Thank you all so very much and welcome everybody. We are the Voices of Liberty. So glad to have each and every one of you here with us today. We're going to be singing some more great music as we celebrate the holidays here at Epcot. Normally this is the moment when we invite folks to come on in and join us on the floor, but great job, you're already here.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeers loved him all in names. They never let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games.
But this next song has a special message of hope that we just like to dedicate to all the folks here from the Sunshine State.
I'm dreaming
The stage is all set for tonight's candlelight processional. I wonder who the host is tonight. I found the billboard that shows all the guest narrators for the candlelight processional. Tonight it is... Oh man, last night the Fonz was here. Henry Winkler was here last night. Tonight is Lauren Daigle. Who's Lauren Daigle? I don't know her. But Gary Sinise is... Actually, Gary Sinise is tomorrow? No, Gary Sinise is Thursday. I'm leaving Thursday. So tonight it's Lauren Daigle. Last night it was the Fonz. Brandon Fraser's coming up on the 20th through the 22nd. Italy looking quite bella this afternoon. I'll be back later on when La Bafanta's out here telling her Christmas story. Guten Tag. We have entered Germany. Germany, the home of the Christmas tree. Also the home of Jägermeister. Wow, 1750 for the Jägermeister? Unfortunately, or possibly fortunately, they don't just sell the Jägermeister shots. I used to sell them at that kiosk. The Jägermeister is a frozen drink with Jägermeister in it, but just like McDonald's, their ice cream machine is closed. So they said I can get a shot of some German liqueur right behind me. So they have no Jägermeister, but everybody's been drinking out of these bottles, especially the gold one. I heard it's a chocolate shot. It's like a brandy, a whiskey.
It's rum-based, so it's...
Rum-based, okay.
It's really good. We have one of those things at home.
Oh yeah, all right, I love it. All right, got my chocolate shot here in Germany, the home of the Christmas tree, or should I say, oh Tannenbaum, oh Tannenbaum. Bottoms up, oh Tannenbaum. Ooh, the German mystery shot. See you later, Germany. On to the next country. Our next stop is over here to the China Pavilion. I hear some live music inside the China Pavilion. Also gonna grab a drink, probably a Tsingtao.
It's very full.
Thank you. Tsingtao. Should have got the 12 ounce. Anyways, I'm continuing walking.
Thank you very much. Welcome to Sizhu Trail. Sizhu means silk and bamboo. So our instruments all relate to the silk. The original strings instruments 1,000 years ago were silk. And also you see bamboo, it's the bamboo flute here, right? My name is Anne, this is Ray, and that's a Chang Kui. We are so happy to play Chinese holiday music here for celebrating holiday season festival here.
Check me out, finally getting a shot of the Epcot Center Christmas tree. Finally made my way over to this side of World Showcase. Always a beautiful tree. Although in past years there would be different signs on this tree, different sayings on how to say Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays in different languages. I'm not seeing that anymore. I'm just seeing some, bulbs. Snow globes, bulbs, globes, lights. Kind of starving. I'm gonna grab myself some tacos and perhaps a Dos Equis. I'm actually gonna grab myself a kid's meal of chicken fingers and corn chips. It says for guests 9 and under. Hope they don't card me for that. Way to go, Disney. You haven't carded me for any alcohol this entire trip, and you definitely didn't card me for the kids meal with the small Diet Coke. I appreciate you. A Dos Equis in Mexico. Cheers and Feliz Navidad.
¡Feliz Navidad!
¡Feliz Navidad!
Bienvenidos a Mexico. Welcome everybody to the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays, and we are Mariachi Cobre. Thank you again for being with us. Now, Christmas in Mexico, La Navidad in Mexico, as it is all over the world, it's all about love, family, friends, and loved ones gathering together and then celebrating all these beautiful cultural traditions that we all have. Now, of course, we know that to kick off any fiesta, you need some good music, right? Some good live music to sing to and to dance to. But along with good music, good food. Another wonderful way to celebrate any holiday. And we have traditional dishes that we serve in Mexico during Navidad, like those delicious tamales, right, that we love to eat. And maybe a nice warm bowl of some pozole, some menudo, maybe some buñuelos, a cup of champurrado, atole, all kinds of good food. And of course, along with good food, good music. And we're going to share some of these musical traditions.
Those beautiful red flowers, which are native to Mexico, are an important part of our Fiesta Navidad. As the story goes, a young Mexican girl who didn't have a present to give at the Christmas Eve service remembered that even the most humble gift, if given with love, is truly appreciated. So she gathered together a bouquet of weeds from the side of the road. And when she placed them on the Christmas altar, they bloomed into these beautiful red flowers. This was truly a Christmas miracle. And the poinsettia became known as Flor de la Nochebuena, flower of the Holy Night, because it does bloom during the Christmas season. Gracias, Padre.
On behalf of our friends, Ballet Folklorico, Viva Mexico, your friends from Mariachi Cobre, everybody here at Epcot, have a wonderful time. Enjoy the Epcot International Festival of the Holidays. One more song though, but we need some dancers to come and dance. Que me venir a bailar con nosotros.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. Prospero año y felicidad. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas from the bottom of my heart. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry Christmas. I wanna wish you a Merry
Figured I'd walk to the front of the park, show you Spaceship Earth in all its glory. I could literally stand here for hours and just stare at Spaceship Earth. Such a beautiful piece of machinery. I know I said machinery, and it's technically true because there's actually a ride inside of Spaceship Earth. It's actually called Spaceship Earth. Yeah, man, I love checking this thing out. Definitely to come back later on once it's all illuminated with the Christmas lights. We've done a lot of eating, we've done a lot of drinking, but we haven't ridden one attraction since we stepped foot on Disney property. That's about to change right now. You know, I couldn't come to Disney without riding my favorite attraction here on Disney property here at Epcot. Actually, probably my favorite attraction at any theme park on Disney property. Guardians of the Galaxy, Cosmic Rewind.
This plane is never gonna work. Rocket! Well, okay, I've locked onto your vehicle. We'll be right behind you. Nothing to worry about.
Unless we cannot stop this unusually large man, then you're likely doomed.
Good luck! You're gonna need it. What have we done?
I think we're going back. All the way back.
All the way? To the Big Bang?
Oh, God. This packaging is the Big Bang. I see.
We gotta get that generator. It's the only way back.
There it is. We got the generator.
I'm so freaking happy right now.
Do you see how they dress?
That's right, that's right. We waited in that line for 1 hour, 1 minute, and 3 seconds, but it was worth it, baby. I have never had a bad ride on Guardians of the Galaxy. We got September. Once again, it's one of my favorite songs. Oh, look at, I'm just getting memorized by the Spaceship Earth ball right now. Hey, Walt, it's great to see you out here. What a beautiful night here at the Festival of the Holidays. I'm glad that you have your statue out here. Amazing, huh? You definitely didn't envision this when you were thinking about Epcot back in the 60s. Oh, there's that new lounge. I've never been in that new lounge. Should I try to get my name on the list? Is it hard to get into? Is it impossible to get into? Wouldn't mind having a cocktail inside of that space age looking lounge. All right, so here's the new lounge. It's called Geo 82. I just talked to a cast member. He said it's next to impossible to get in there, but you know, doesn't hurt to try, right? A Christmas miracle has happened. I was getting to access up to this bar. Look at this. They give you a towel when you walk up. This is fancy. I've never been to a place where they give you a towel than a barbershop. Wow, look at this. This is great.
And then right below is our colorful walkway that was once outside the attraction, but now it lives here in here with us.
Okay.
To the right, we have our restrooms if you need to go at any point in time.
Yeah.
And then right up here ahead, we have our liquor cabinet showcasing all of Geo 82's private selects.
Oh,
Are you
nice.
a bourbon guy at all?
I am definitely a bourbon and whiskey guy.
Okay, so I will recommend these are those four in our bourbon flight. If you were looking at that, maybe.
Yeah.
You can only get them here at Geo 82.
Really?
Yeah.
Only here at Geo 82. Okay.
So we'll get you
Exclusive. All right, thanks. Wow, look at this. This is amazing. This is kind of like Space 220. That's great. Look at that. Check out your glass selection and your ice cube selection. Where have you ever gone to a place where you can choose what kind of ice cube you want? Like what kind of shape you want it in? Wow, are you kidding me? You can get a Miller High Life here? Such a great bar, and Ranger said she wasn't going to bust my chops for ordering that Miller High Life. She said it's the champagne of beer after all. This is the sick view from inside of this brand new lounge here at Epcot. Check out the Epcot Christmas tree. This would be a great place to see fireworks because they would be going off directly behind that Christmas tree over there over the lagoon. Those lights are so awesome. A not so hidden Mickey. The walls here look just like the outer surface of Spaceship Earth. And this tunnel definitely gives me old school Journey into Imagination over here. Man, that was a great bar, and this is a great view once you walk right out of the bar. Look at this. Spaceship Earth dancing in the Christmas lights. Let's go check out Communicore Hall. I believe that's where there's a gingerbread version of Spaceship Earth inside there. Oh, wow. You got your whole Instagram backgrounds out here, huh? Look at this. Look like you're in a snow globe. The countdown clock is on the Spaceship Earth gingerbread house. The gingerbread ball, the gingerbread Spaceship Earth is going to illuminate in just under a minute and 20 seconds. All right, we've made our way over here to the Land Pavilion, more specifically to ride Living with the Land, possibly Soarin', but I'm here for Living with the Land, guys. If you know about this, well, during Christmas, they have a massive Christmas overlay on this amazing old school Epcot ride. Current time is 7:20 p.m. I'm sure this line's gonna be about an hour. Usually this is like a 3-minute wait like during the off season. That's how great this ride is during the Christmas season. You'll see. I'm bringing you on. I'm going to wait in that hour line for you guys. Damn. Look at that line. We definitely have to get in it though. And we definitely have to get into seat number 1 in the boat. Soarin', standby 15 minutes, okay. So I usually get like little very minor panic attacks when I'm on Soarin' because I am afraid of heights. Not if I'm on a roller coaster or airplane, but this is like a small seatbelt. And I'm always afraid of falling off. Soarin' the tower, soarin' the tower. So I haven't ridden Test Track since they reopened it this year with the new overlay. I know the building's still the same, but it kind of gives me that old school, old Epcot World of Motion feel with this circular building. All right, front row, baby.
Power transfer complete.
Smart roads are just the beginning. Imagine being able to customize your vehicle at home.
Can I show them?
Go for it. First, select a new vehicle model.
What about this one?
Good choice. Now let's see how it looks.
Oh, let's try another. That looks good with the third row.
And here's one I think you'll really love.
Oh, I could get used to this.
Now how about we kick back and enjoy the ride?
Sure, it's always fun to be free.
Oh, wow.
Watch out!
Oh, yeah, the truck!
Nice. Our road might have had some twists and turns, but the future is always just around the corner.
And together, we keep moving forward, finding new ways to drive to a brighter tomorrow.
Ready to see what else lies beyond the horizon?
Let's go!
Not to shift gears, but please remember to watch your step and take all of your personal belongings with you as you hit the road. You see what I did there?
I think you should just leave the jokes to me.
Maybe you're right. Thanks for joining us. See you in the future.
That was good. That was great. In fact, it felt like this was a totally different ride from the last version. I mean, there's a lot of up and downs, and this seems like it's a different track. I know it's not, but this totally seems like a different ride. Booyah! There is the Epcot Christmas tree in all its glory, all illuminated tonight, the festival of the holidays.
Tonight's performance, Luminous, a symphony of us, will begin in just a few minutes.
The mad rush out of World Showcase over to the Disney Skyliner.
We are now gliding over the sparkling waters of Hourglass Lake. Please sit back, relax, and enjoy the most magical flight on Earth.
Thank you, Disney Skyliner Transportation System, for getting me home safely. Well, that's going to be it for part number 1 of my Disney Christmas Vacation 2025. Make sure you check back for part number 2, where we hit up the Magic Kingdom, Hollywood Studios, Animal Kingdom, and the rest of the Disney resorts and see how they celebrate the Christmas spirit. If you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up. It helps more people see the video. Leave a comment down below. I always answer all the comments. If you haven't done so yet, please consider subscribing to Detours. Click that red subscribe button. While you click it away, click that small bell. It'll give you instant notification every single time I upload a brand new detour. I invite you to check me out on social media. I'm on Instagram at Derek Millen, DerekMillen. I also have a Facebook group, Derek Millen's Detours. I got to give a big thanks and a shout out to those Detour viewers that help support the channel financially by donating to my Patreon page. Big shout out to Karen O'Reilly, Marshall Brown, Peter Jargalos, Dane Lavender, Steve Davis, C. Marie, David Goldman, Matthew Harton, Megan Milliman, Stephen Brady, Emilio Flores, Danielle Benedenti, Jeff Knudsen, Hubie Dubois, Mac Malo, Brian Dugan, Ron Crocker, Ben Smith, Vesper and Ollie Anderson, Senior U-Team, Bitchy Witch and Spooky, Jonathan Shealy, Joel Riendo, James Himmelman, Tenacious Day, Girl Meets History, Runty and Mr. Beanie, Joe and Stacy, Steve White, Bill Lutz, Richard Klacka, Zombie Joe, Keith and Don Gagne, John Bryson, Taylor and Courtney Wingard, Jenny Cooper, the Pierce family, John Nelson, John and Mel, Jesse DeStasio, Renee Gunther, Dan Hanlon, Michael Hawk, Melanie Ramos, David Frenger, Shaz and Simon Birmingham, Deshaun and Jackie Hawkins, The Rusted Rabbit, Brian Turco, Michael Vachella, Aileen, the Rebecca Sniffen family, Tom Phelan, Jorge Lopez, Will Lewison, Courtney and Jordan, David Coca, Trey and Ginny, James Cooper, Pantelis Jargalos, Alexandra and Frank, the Deans, Juan and Letty Martinez, Misty Dawn Wagner, Lori Schoenhard, Danielle Burns, Devin and Shannon Gores, Michael, Krista and Sophia, Neil and Nikki, Jonathan Jetty, Nene H., Bree, Andrew Mills, Terry Couchman, the Logans, No Page Unturned, Jeremy Green, and Phoebe Donofrio Rawls. Thank you all so much for enjoying my content. Thank you all so much for your generous donations. I wish you a happy, a healthy, a wicked fun, and a wicked safe holiday 2025 season. And as always, thanks for watching and happy holidays, and I'll catch you on the next detour.